Back to McCollum. Outside Ingram. 5 to shoot. Here's Daniels. He's guarded by Anthony. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific dime there.
Here's MP. And Orlando again with the bucket.
He's off to a fantastic start.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. New Orleans calls timeout. And when Pelicans fans watch what Ingram has become, it takes the sting out of the Anthony Davis trade, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, Ingram has grown into a full-fledged star in New Orleans. I mean, he's a centerpiece for the franchise going forward. Now, looking back, it seems like it was a win-win trade for both teams.
And it's a completely new group for the Pelicans. There's a minute 12 left in the first quarter. Pass to Lewis. Knocked away. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. Shot clock at 5. Elbow shot.
Right now they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder.
From deep, MP drills it from deep. MP's got 21.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
36 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to Lewis. Lets it fly from 18. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
At the line for the Magic, number 8. At the line for 1.
Free throw no good from MP. Pass to Lewis. Picked it out of midair. On the wing, MP. It's good if it goes. And at the buzzer, count it.
Just textbook. Kept his cool and waited for his shot.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
And so it's the Orlando Magic, feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Back to the game after this break.
Pelicans fans, please give a big round.
And sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Ingram and Zion, the former Dukies, in it forward. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Daniels in at the 2. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Williamson, no good.
Well, with him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Bulls was a man on a mission. He ended up with 44 points and was locked in from distance. It was impressive. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Going up against a team that had no answer for him, we'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Now here's MP. To the inside. Stolen by Valanciunas. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by MP. The three from Banchero. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Banchero's got 5 points now this quarter. 1:21 left to play in the half. Timeout called. The Pelicans.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Hayes is checked in. A minute 15 left to play in the first half. Pass to Daniels. Clock at 6. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
MP with it. Hayes picks him up. MP, the pass to Hayward. Back to MP. From deep. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
Yeah, when Hayward has the ball, he watches all the angles. That's how he finds wide open guys to feed.
Nope. New Orleans has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Pass to Daniels. There's the three. The shot off that time. The Magic go the other way with it. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no.
Yes, sir. Wow!
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win. Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
MP outside. Puts up a three. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
They need this. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Orlando in total control. Up by 29 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And Orlando shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. On the court for Orlando, Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. MP is out there with Cole Anthony. And it's Barrett in at the 3. Now the Pelicans in transition. Here's Daniels. The ball's knocked loose and out of bounds. The Magic will take it. Now the Magic with it. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. And it's slammed in by Carter.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. McCollum, the pass to Valanciunas. Ingram on the wing. Down low. Here's McCollum. Misses off the right iron. Carter finds MP. And there's the drive. And it's slammed in by Carter.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Daniels. He's guarded by Anthony. For 3, McCollum. And again, no good by New Orleans.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
MP got a piece of it. Fires for 3. And McCollum, good for 3. McCollum's got 8.
Well, the coach has confidence in CJ taking that shot, and so CJ has confidence in making it.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
You live for nights like this when it's all working and the rim looks so huge.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now.
Orlando, foul.
The Magic making a switch here.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Get outside, get outside.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Alvarado. And that one drops.
Now, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Williamson passes to McCollum. Good on the bucket. McCollum's got 5 points now this quarter.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
MP, the pass to Bamba. Back to MP. Bamba in the high post. Pass to MP. Just 5 on the clock. From outside, off the mark.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
For 3, McCollum. The rebound by Bamba. For Orlando, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. And C.J. McCollum getting more on-ball action after his move away from Portland, Gray.
And McCollum has showed that's where he's best. Great at breaking down defenders and setting up others. He looks very natural as the primary playmaker.
Guarded by Barrett. Back to McCollum. Takes the 3. They get it back.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. For Orlando, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. MP, the pass to Barrett. Here's Bamba.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
On the wing, MP. Let's go with a 3. On target from range. MP's got 44.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
That's tipped. New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's McCollum. McCollum with another miss.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
To the paint. Here's Alvarado. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to McCollum. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. New Orleans making some changes. Hayes. McCollum finds Ingram. And here's McCollum. Outside Ingram.
2 minutes remaining.
McCollum with it. Okiki's there. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
He's just a hard guy not to foul. C.J. McCollum is so versatile as a scorer, you never know which move he's going to go to.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
C.J. McCollum has been a scoring machine for years, and the fact he does it with that much balance off the bounce makes him fun to watch.
Graham and McCollum comprise the backcourt. Jonas Valanciunas out there with Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. .149 left in the fourth. Well, and with McCollum, his combo guard skill set would be valuable for any roster.
No doubt about it, B.A. I mean, this guy not only can score, get into the mid-range and shoot threes, give him some ball handling duties. Have him set some guys up on the pick and roll, and C.J. can get the job done.
Murphy, he's checked in for C.J. McCollum.
When you think of Graham, he's a potent shooter from the outside, and he can get hot. Someone who really helps space the floor.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play. And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Magic.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
And the three-pointer goes. MP's got 51.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
A good look from Graham. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
And so it's New Orleans with it. Inside. The offensive rebound. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Bamba misses. Pass to Graham. The three. It's hauled in by the Magic. MP right side. And that one drops.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, Boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. She say that I'm cool. I'm like, yeah, that's true. I believe in G-O-D, don't believe in. She keep playing me dumb. I'm a player for fun. Y'all don't really know my mental. Let me give you the picture like stencil. Falling out in a drought. No flow rain wasn't pouring down. See, that pain was all around. See, my mode was kinda lounge. Didn't know which way to turn. Flow was cool, but I still felt burned. Energy up, you can feel my surge. I'm everything like this. Let's just get this straight for a second. I'ma work, even if I don't get paid for progression. I'ma get it. Everything that I do is electric. I'ma keep it in motion, keep it moving like kinetic. Put it in a frame, better know I don't blame everything that I say. Man, I seen you deflate. Let me elevate. This ain't a prank. Have you walking on a plane? Both hands together, God, let me pray. I been going right around, call that relay. Pass the baton, back in the mall, swimming in the pool, can't drink them all. When a piece of this, a piece of mine, my piece of sign. Can you please read between the lines? My rhymes inclined to break yo. That I'm so fine. You could never match my grind. Please do not waste my time. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean.
Agua bendita, que se ocupa, cura o curita. Cállense que llega visita. Qué familia tan perfectita. Lo que no se tiene se pinta. Tapen con tapete o cobija. La verdad incomoda y te pica. Si no es de tu talla o medida. Amén. Yo crecí con complejos. Yo no pido consejos. No por mí ni por ego. Pero usted nivela ni en... A mí me dijeron que yo ya no llegara más a misa porque le di un beso yo a una chica y ahora de repente se le quita. Lo persinado, acuérdese que yo era monaguilla. ¿Y dónde se le fue lo católico? Pensamiento. Ese padre tiene cola que pisar. ¿Qué tanto juzga si es tan similar? Hay tanto chisme que hay que evitar. Mi madre no es santa, yo no soy tonta. Chusma tanaca y qué tanto le importa. Al chisme si escucha y para ayudar está sorda. Y a mí me dijo fea una gorda. Y a mí me dijo gorda una fea. Me dijo... También me miró feo, que es pobre pero... Qué oso, ay. Qué oso. Ay, qué oso. Ya, qué oso. Quiero mi cartera bien ballena. Ay, abuela, perdón. Si por usted fuera, no tuviera ni buen vuelo ni avión. Qué oso. Qué oso. Agua bendita, que se ocupa, cura o curita. Cállense que llega visita. Qué familia tan perfectita. Agua bendita, que se ocupa, cura o curita. Cállense que llega visita. Qué familia tan... Ay, qué oso. La familia bola de chismosos que con tanto resto y rebozo no se les quita lo envidioso. Pa' acabarla la hacen de toso, le echan un poco, tíos mentirosos. Aquí entre nos son tantos celosos, echan de todo, sale hasta lodo, saca el fabuloso. Y vamos a sacar la mugre, vamos a sacar verdades aunque todos suden. A mí ya me vale más de toda mi vida hablaron mal y yo no le hice nada a nadie. ¿Qué familia tuve? Que si yo... del baño, ¿no les parece con quién salgo? Usted tiene otro hijo en el barrio. Mira, aquí ni santas ni pa' allá ni pa' acá, aquí no hay ruta. Y si no le gusta, no se admire. Mire al chile, las miradas insultan. Y de miradas a miradas, mire para qué tan... hay problema, yo pienso que te avisa. No hay curita, sana. Y hay crítica, pero lo bailado no se quita. Quiero mi cartera bien ballena. Ay, abuela, perdón. Si por usted fuera, no tuviera ni este vuelo ni avión. Mira, aquí ni santas Ya ni pa' acá, aquí no hay ruta. Y si no le gusta, no se admire. Mire al chile, las miradas insultan. Let the cool kids don't with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust. Let the cool kids don't with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust. Where that UV protection around me get? We like the with my proximity, yeah. 40 SB ever just me, yeah. Neutrogena slide it when they save me, yeah. Supernova cars, never be a star. I don't play guitar. Alibaba cart, full of divinity, breaking apart for your burgundy heart. Don't know my place, no I'm running on Mars. Let the cool kids don't with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust. Let the cool kids don't with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust. Dumb, it's a on some fun, dumb, button down, ain't no fun on some yum. Take these tum-tums, all these dim sums, honey sugar like some plums, yeah. Supernova cars, never be a star. I don't play guitar. Alibaba cart, full of divinity, breaking apart. Full of myself and they calling me Bart. Don't know my place, so I'm running on Mars. Let the cool kids go with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust. Let the cool kids go with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust.
Eastside shawty with an attitude, so drop a pin, girl, I'm tryna find your latitude. Daddy money, yeah, she get it when allowance due. She just wanna wild out. I think it's funny for the thrill, throwing bands is cool. All that money, big house, but the plans fall through. She just wanna take a ride on the south side. On the way, I'ma hit you when I'm outside. She gon' drop it down for a good time, maybe not a long time. She want me to take her on a tour of the south side. Nothing wrong with wildin' out for the one time. Yeah, looking for the thrill and she know it's me. Yeah, close to me now she came, yeah. Sliding through my hands, they love to tell me that I'm famous. Sitting on my shoulders, it's a feeling you can't never get. Different from my ex, man, she don't got it. I know, yeah, you ain't gotta say it. Let me pick your brain, baby, get up in the spaceship. Feel like you in space with me, I know you could take it. Live a little, she a Eastside shawty with an attitude, so drop a pin, girl, I'm tryna find your latitude. Daddy money, yeah, she get it when allowance due. She just wanna wild out. I think it's funny for the thrill, throwing bands is cool. All that money, big house, but the plans fall through. She just wanna take a ride on the south side. On the way, I'ma hit you when I'm outside. Alright, okay. Get your cut on the floor, might smear contour. Girl, you fly, condor, white sneaks and velour. Eye contact from across the dance floor. Give me one night, all I got time for. Read your body language, I could tell you wanna let it show. You got a man at home and he too afraid to let you go. You out with your girls, perfect time to show your wild side. Girl, ain't that the reason that you came to the south side? Eastside shawty with an attitude, so drop a pin, girl, I'm tryna find your latitude. Daddy money, yeah, she get it when allowance due. She just wanna wild out. I think it's funny for the thrill, throwing bands is cool. All that money, big house, close, but the plans fell through. She just wanna take a ride on the south side. On the way, I'ma hit you when I'm outside.
Loyalty over royalty, I know the vibe.
Whooped it, I'm outside of some movie. Blue cheese, I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like blue sleep. I'm about my chicken like it's a two-piece. You can have your back here in a two-seat. Swagged out, familiar, we bringing them out. I still got stuffed in the. Spin back with a. They say I'm moving ruthless. And I get the breeze, then it's adios. If I'm with you, when I see, then we gang low. That's another zone. Ice in the VVs, now she down to get. I got all this on me like Fiji. I'm posted up. They go straight to the mata, then I'm up in the plata. Then he dancing my chata. They go straight to the mata. Whooped it, I'm outside of some movie. Blue cheese, I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like blue sleep. I'm about my chicken like it's a two-piece. You can have your back here in a two-seat. Swagged out, familiar, we bringing them. I still got stuffed in the. Spin back with a. They say I'm moving ruthless.
Yeah.
Take heat.
Free my with no Devin put them like the Phoenix Sun. Call the op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. He wanna me like Nike, let do it in the face of my sweet chin music. On I easily influence. Matter what's up with the if I see a Splinter and Turtle, they go to the sewers. I'm in the field on the first and the third, trying to score on the op like I play for the Brewers. Set me up on my mama, pat me the one with the behind me, watch how I maneuver. Fast and fear, Vin Diesel. Can't say Paul might offend people. Never ever been a line leader. 2014, I was seeing down. I ain't never ever been a timekeeper. Free my with no Devin put them like the Phoenix Sun. Call the op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. Free my with no. They Devin put them like the Phoenix Sun. Call the op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some.
Head start fresh up out of the box. This not a rich wrist on the rocks. Pretty little look like Vivica Fox. If she ain't, she kicking the rocks. Just got the word you been missing. You ain't about for the block. That don't mean that you safe. I didn't say that I'm not. I just rather she put it. Most of my partners be where I'm from. But when rock this is we be kissing the sun. Go back to investing in Joda my grown. Straight free to Mac to the top of my lungs.
Free my with no Devin put them like the Phoenix Sun. Call the op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. Free my with no they Devin put them like the Phoenix Sun. Call the op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some.
Ay, ay, ay. You got me? Yeah. Yeah. What? She got me like, yeah. I'ma keep it simple. Turn the sportage to a benzo. Like shawty, where your friends though? On that, we got it yeah. Crescendo with after. Like girl, here's your Uber. You know that I'm super duper. When I flow, it's kinda crazy. Yeah, I had to get my groove up. Yeah, I had to get my groove up. Ain't this doomsday on the drums? Yeah, we just did it for fun. Yeah, yeah. You know that I gotta go and get it right. Nah, wait. But she just wanna stay at the club all night. Like, I'm running out of money, we ain't got no more. I got M's in the bank, M's in the bank, like shawty, what you think? Take it to an island, you know that I'm styling on these rappers. Yeah, they weak, yeah, they cheap, yeah, they can't do this, yeah. I'ma keep it simple, turn the sportage to a benzo. Like shawty, where your friends though? On that, we got it yeah, crescendo. It's never hating, showing love. That's for my kinfolk. Yeah. Okay, now. Born with 6 on my senses, still I'm reckless and ignorant. I've been rousing an interest, so I built up defenses. You can't blame me, I came a long way from that town. But born and raised, red are the walls and black are the Benzes. My money colored and yellow, my pigment. Yeah, this ain't a game to me, don't you come after me. Yeah, wait, add another tally, there go wait, you should know better than that. Whatever you have, the pasture ain't greener, cause I said I seen it. The smoke in the mirror, the mind of a genius. Wait, they got you running in place. Money now you got a taste. Ay, Gucci belt all on the waist. Ay, rollies for you always late. Look at me now, I be glowing up. It's a cool, get my bundle up. I like an uppercut, watch me. Never catch me slipping, never catch me slipping, bruh. Moving like the wise guys, money be the mission, bruh. Praying for some answers, ain't hit God in a minute. If you with it, then I'm with it. Dodging cameras, we gon' get it. Yeah, slipping, never catch me slipping. Yeah, slipping, never catch me slipping. Yeah, we different. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, slipping, never catch me slipping. Oh.
How many times do I gotta prove? I'm one of them guys that will never lose. Look in the sky and you see how we move. I done got tired of teaching in school. Retired from thinking you thinking the same way I'm thinking. Was I built the tunnel and back to the crib to go straight to a safe. And as long as the link is you think. Real dope boy, all white Nike Airs or a fresh pair of D's. With a in the spot, city looking for a job. Told him watch for them beats. I can't put the crib in my name, cause everything in that. And plus it's a few. Throw the money up. Went from a G-Shock to a paddock. I'm coming up, think of them nights. All I ate was a honey bun. It was so dark, but I knew that the sun would come. Nobody like me, I'm one-on-one. Your dog keep barking, we might have to muscle him. If I don't leave with them, I did not come with them. Check out the scoreboard, look like we run again. I'm at the golf and sitting so close to the game. I might just talk to D-Rose. My foot, I might just trip up the ref. You on the net talking about goals. I've been through the fire. I had to take off my socks and step over cold to sit in this rose. Claiming ain't working, some of them just slow. That mean it's sometimes some cold. We knocking these down, see that we in the game. Them it's out of bounds. Heavy tip when we ride around. I ain't have it before, but they see I got it now. Helicopters get. You can't swim in that water, you probably ain't no more posting in lobbies now. Cause we pull up in Maseratis now. Gone. Real dope boy, all white Nike Airs or a fresh pair of D's. With a in the spot, city looking for a job. Told him watch for them beats. I can't put the crib in my name, cause everything in that. And plus it's a few. We knocking these down, see that we in the game. Them it's out of bounds. Heavy tip when we ride around. I ain't have it before, but they see I got it now. Helicopters get. You can't swim in that water, you probably ain't no more posting in lobbies now. Cause we pull up in Maseratis now. Or we might pull up in the Maybachs. With a 6 braids, got them straight. Take that. I play the kitchen like Ajax. Bought a new Benchy like 8 racks. Local do that straight facts. Covered out, so I ride with a. Yeah. Real dope boy, all white Nike Airs and a brand new. In the spot looking out. I told him he should watch through the wind. He don't want nothing but. I bet you that change up the temp. With a came with a can't erase nothing I did, cause I ain't write this with no pencil. Play tough until they really get. Woke up in the cold sweat. In the rental, nervous like the first day of school. Worst come to worst, play it cool. Already did the worst we can do. Real dope boy, all white Nike Airs or a fresh pair of beats. With a in the spot, city looking for a job. Told him watch for them beats. I can't put the crib in my name, cause everything in that. And plus it's a free.
You saw the crowd rise behind that whole activity. You could see the anticipation that they had that this was a crucial moment.
It's still early in the season, and teams are still trying to figure out rotations. Greg, what's it like to play in a game like that tonight?
Well, for a lot of these guys, Kevin, it's all about jockeying for position, making an argument for minutes. You want to earn the trust of your coaches.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Sharing the wing spots for them, it'll be Trent Jr. and Anunoby. Barnes out there with Achua, and it's Van Vliet in at the guard position. So the Orlando Magic able to put the first points up on the board. Down low, here's Trent. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet.
What a tough finish with all that contact. When Gary's doing damage inside, it's scary.
Trying to get open is Carter. Lays it up off the glass. MP's got 5 points so far.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Van Vliet outside. Barrett against Anunoby. For three, Van Vliet. The shot missing. And Orlando the other way now. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They embraced the challenge as well. They hit big shot after big shot to keep the other team at bay. You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
And Wendell Carter Jr., Greg, one of the better rebounders in the NBA.
And Kevin, his numbers kind of sneak up on you. I mean, great job of clearing the glass and getting the break started. Still underrated as a rebounder, but is making a name for himself.
Here's Trent after the made shot from MP. Orlando shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
At the line for two.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Toronto's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Passes it to Barnes. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
The pass to Banchero. Back to MP. Pass to Banchero. To the inside. And MP with the basket on the assist from Banchero. 14 points for MP. Toronto, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Van Vliet outside. Trent outside. Here's Achua. And he starts out with the miss in this one. And Barrett has got the ball here for Orlando. It's a 10-point game.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Van Vliet passes to Trent. Now Anunoby. Barnes up top. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Achua. Anunoby trying to break free. And he gets it back. Trent can't hit.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
MP passes to Banchero. Over Barnes. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Passes it to Anunoby. And here is Van Vliet. Against Miami, he was really on his game. Barrett kicks to MP. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. MP's got 17. So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Orlando.
And they came out with a W every time they played this squad last year. A stark contrast drawn between the conference's haves and have-nots.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Blunt, he's checked in for Carter. Gordon Hayward comes in for Banchero. Wagner's checked in for Barrett. And Jalen Suggs is subbed in for Anthony. And Toronto will go for a different look here. Ken Burch is checked in for Achua. Chris Boucher comes in for Scotty Barnes. Porter's checked in for OG Anunoby. And it's Beasley in for Trent.
One thing about Otto Porter, he does a good job of playing to his strengths at the offensive end.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
2 shots.
And Porter drops them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
MP against Van Vliet. MP deciding where to go with it. The pass to Hayward. And here's MP for 3. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. MP's got 20.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Beasley finds Burch. Porter against Wagner. Porter inside. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. That 3 off the mark.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Beyond the arc. And MP with the basket on the assist from Suggs. 23 points in the game.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's MP against New Orleans, who is really on his game. He doesn't hit that one. Raptors trail by 19. Outside, Porter. Boucher against Hayward. Back to Porter. It's blocked. Deep 2 from Wagner. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Magic lead by 19.
6. Heading to the court. It's time to get live.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. In a moment, I'll quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Magic.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Bamba is out there with Banchero. And there's Fultz. Then it's Barrett. And it's MP in at the shooting guard position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pelicans got the job done. He scored 53 points, and he was really dialed in from three-point land, making a lot of long ones. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why. He always has the green light to take those kinds of shots because he is absolutely lethal from there.
And Scotty Barnes, the Rookie of the Year in 2022 in the NBA.
And you could argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. Made a huge impact on the floor immediately. If you did a redraft of that class, he'd be closer to the top.
Now, here's Trent. He also played really well in that win against the Heat. And stolen by NP. Trying to find Bamba. He gets it to him.
And just throw it up there. I mean, Bamba, as long as you time the pass right, he's going to flush that one down.
Trent outside. Anunoby with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Back to Trent. Over MP. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
From deep. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Barnes passes to Trent. Here's Anunoby. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Fultz against Beasley. 6 on the shot clock. Achua kicks to Barnes. Here's Beasley. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. On the wing, MV. Three-pointer. Drills it from outside. MP's got 37.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And here we go, MP heading to the hoop.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Pass to Beasley. This one for three. And the Raptors miss again.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
The Raptors have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Carter's checked in for Bamba. One comes in for Banchero. Wagner's checked in for Barrett. And Anthony subbed in for Fultz. Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. Boucher in the post. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor. Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Here's Birch. And it's MP with the rebound.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
Pass to Anthony. Back to MP. Lets it go with the three. Here's Carter, and then Carter with the dunk.
Carter specializes in this. Competing on the glass and converting the second chance opportunity.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Porter looking it over. Back to Beasley. Here's Van Vliet. Makes it off the glass. Van Vliet's got his first points of the game.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
MP fires from way outside. No good on the quick three. Beasley outside. Back to Van Vliet. Over MP. And so it's Orlando.
With the score, your Magic 52, the Raptors 12.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
So the Raptors 5 right now. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. Anunoby in at the forward with Barnes next to him. And it's Achua in at the 5 spot. The Magic shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. And there's already a loyalty aspect to Banchero's makeup, starting with the tribute to the city he grew up in.
He literally takes Seattle everywhere he goes. You look at the tat on his right bicep. It has the Seattle skyline, Mount Rainier, the street he grew up on. In terms of his character, that indicates deep roots and a solid foundation he can build on.
MP outside. And good. He hits it again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell. Oh, for sure.
For three, Van Vliet. And the Raptors miss again.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
And a deep three from it. Good! Another from 3.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. For 3, Van Vliet. That shot is off. The Magic go the other way with this.
They have been board dominant in this.
Connects again from distance.
He is unstoppable here. Hits again from beyond the arc.
What a historic night for him. Shooting the ball, he now stands, GA, by himself for third place in most threes all time. Achua, the pass to Van Vliet. Van Vliet can't get that one to fall.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Here's MP. He dishes it to Carter. Yep, that one goes in there. Carter's got his second bucket of the night.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Trent against Anthony. Inside, here's Van Vliet. And the layup's good off the glass.
And finally, with some offense, he stops a 17-0 run by Orlando.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, you may not know.
And again for three.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. Anunoby finds Achua. Back to Anunoby. MP against Van Vliet. From deep. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Connects again from distance.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. Van Vliet against MP. Can't hit from 12.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Good! Another from 3.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives.
And listen to this crowd. They are letting him hear it.
Greg, as well they should. One of the great three-point shooting displays we've seen in late history.
He's out of his mind, dropping bombs all night. It's a performance we'll be talking about for a long, long time.
For the Magic, Blunt, he's checked in for Wendell Carter. Wagner comes in for Barrett. And it's Fulton for Cole Anthony. A new group in now for the Raptors. Ken Burks is checked in for Precious Achua. Chris Boucher comes in for Scotty Barnes. Porter's checked in for OG Anunoby. And it's Malik Beasley in for Trent. And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. Went to rise up and swat that one away.
The 19-foot shot. Wagner passes to Banchero. Back to Wagner. And good! There's another.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Van Vliet kicks to Beasley. Passes it to Boucher. Raptors moving the ball around. It's Beasley on the wing. Van Vliet outside. Over Fultz. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
And Smitty, Fred Van Vliet has really come into his own as a starter.
He has, Kevin. He has proven he can run an offense. He's also a dynamic and confident scorer, and someone you can depend on to sink big-time shots.
Outside, Porter. Back to Van Vliet. Beasley against MP. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long.
dodging maneuvers. Okay, just say you're not ready. Okay, okay, coming in heavy. Okay, they ain't in shape, I'm petty. Okay, 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 unleady. Okay, okay, hold the confetti. Okay, okay, just say you're not ready. They wanna bite the hand that try to feed them rules. You cannot hide behind the shades, I see right through it. You ain't stand up on your word, then you's a fool. They're not fools. I be wanna see me hold on TVPG, my Rolex. On the top, it remind me of the old days. Sneaking in with the backstage pass, with the all in hunt for the poet. I'm a young poet and just go at it. And my mama, we poetic. Outraged in the project, we can go at it. Can't wait no time on the cold.
flow, let's go.
Speak no English, these fools who just see payment, them labels just see business. I'm an NY child, my fit head down to the brows, I'm trying to make an imprint, cause my whole life is misfit. When I background, cause they miss kid, I'm getting back.
We called that season The Last Dance, and I thought, you know, for an ending of a career, there could have been nothing sweeter than what Michael had just done. You know, the mystery behind, Michael Jordan, his ability to challenge himself, his natural ability physically of being able to play with such great energy was certainly what
At this stage of the season, balancing minutes is a top priority for a lot of teams, Brent.
Yeah, it's such a grind, and so teams are trying to find better ways to spread minutes around, give opportunities maybe for younger players. Coaches sometimes tweaking the offense to try to run variations of plays that they worked on during training camp. So this is a great time to make a little bit of some adjustments and tweaks.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the one. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Now here's Lowry over MP. And Lowry with the bucket on the assist by Butler.
And the dribble move by Lowry, just setting up that play, toying with the defense, and getting it done.
MP, the pass to Anthony. MP outside. Pass to Banchero. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Lowry. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Outside Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Hero for 3. Rebound by the Magic. This their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
They'll be seeing plenty of each other this year. 4 total meetings between them.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Lowry. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker. Not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
MP outside. Pass to Barrett. The Magic need to put one up here. From deep, MP fires in the triple. MP's got 9. Grant, watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Unloads from 13. Here's Banchero, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Hero. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. The Magic have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Butler against MP. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
There's a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Butler passes to Hero. Here's Adebayo. And again, the Heat missing. The Magic have got 6 of 8 shots to go. MP against Lowry. Here's MP. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Hero with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. MP against Lowry.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Powell passes to Lowry. No good on the shot.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
And Franz Wagner, one of the surprises of the 2021 rookie class. He had a great rookie campaign, one of a handful of terrific rookies.
MP's gone a terrific 6 for 8 shooting from the floor. Hero, the pass to Lowry. Here's Jovic. Here's Yurtseven. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. And Wagner wasn't viewed as an exciting selection. He's been terrific, Grant.
BA, you know, he finds ways to contribute each game. You knew he'd be a solid shooter out of the gate, but he also has a great touch in and around the paint to be a threat inside.
Clock at 6. Kicks it out to MP. Three-pointer. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Lowry, the pass to Yurtseven. Back to Lowry. Hero for 3. Blunt grabs a board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Down low. Here's Jovic. There's the drive. Oh, MP with a block. Lowry, good. And another look at the Mobile One drive as he put it into overdrive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And no good. He tried to maintain control as he was fouled. He'll shoot 2 at the line.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
At the line for the Magic.
And so he makes both from the line. And it's the Heat with the ball. Here's Jovic. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Lowry against Hayward. Up top, Powell. Pass to Jovic. 5 on the clock. Lowry, no good. MP right side. And so it's the Orlando Magic continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with pace.
Please give a big round of applause for your...
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Magic.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
They've got MP and Caro out there with R.J. Barrett. Then there's Markelle Fultz, and it's Bamba in at the center position. That's who's out there for Orlando. Adebayo, no good. Orlando has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from deep tonight. Here's MP. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. MP's got 24 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Adebayo passes to Lowry. Hero outside. The 3. Rebound by the Magic. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Yeah, and that one came down to their rebounding. There was a big gap between the two teams there.
Yeah, I'm not sure if their last game was a basketball game or a wrestling match, the way they went about it. Just so physical and dominated there.
Back to Barrett. Pass to MP. There's Fultz with a 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to do.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Magic.
21. The Heat, 21.
With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Orlando has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. And let's take a look at Miami. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Jimmy Butler out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Here's MP. Drops in the layup for 2. MP's got 26.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Knocked loose. And for Miami, they're shooting just 21% from the floor.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Raptors had a huge game. He ended up with 70 points and also did a lot of damage from long. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him all night. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And that one's good.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense. You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play.
The line for the Magic.
Free throw good. MP. For Miami, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Now Butler. A threat for them offensively. He's recorded around 19 a game. Shot clock at 6. Shot from 12. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett.
The pump fake can still be used. This just in. And Butler with a great up fake to keep the defense off balance.
The Magic have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break.
So much has been given by Jimmy Butler over the years. Hard to believe it took him a little while to make his mark early in his career.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Hero, the pass to Butler. And here's Lowry. Hero outside. Miami, no good that time either. And Butler didn't get selected until the last pick of the 2011 draft. Brent, a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Yeah, you can say that again, B.A. Once he did get the chance to play, it did not take long to see just how special Jimmy Butler could be. By his third year, he led the league in minutes, and he's just a guy you always want on the floor.
Stolen by MP. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And that one good.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Takes a 13-footer. Miami, no good that time either.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Off the mark there with a 3.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
Jovic. Tries yet again. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Third personal foul.
And he makes the first. A different look for Miami. Evans checked in for Adebayo. Dedmon comes in for Hero. And it's Moutier in for Lowry.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
For Orlando, they've gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. MP no good. And for Miami, they're shooting only 23% so far. Poked loose. It's stolen by MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Doubled by Bamba.
2 minutes.
Now here's Dedmon. Defense right on him. Pass to Moutier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And here come the Magic again. Orlando on the fast break. And the basket by MP. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Magic.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
To end the run, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
The Magic making a switch here. Hayward's checked in, and Miami also making a switch. Powell's checked in. Orlando has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. From deep, MP. Pure from three-point range. MP's got 46.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Jovic. From behind the arc. No good that time. Now Orlando takes it the other way.
Yeah, this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line. And so far tonight, he's been the game's leading scorer. Just got into a groove, and no one's found a way to get him out of it.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Fultz has got 5 points.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
The Heat have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Butler. Oh, stolen by Fultz. In transition, here they come. And good. There's another.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Outside Butler to the inside.
Smart play by Jimmy. Butler spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
And so it's Orlando, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
He's checked in for Hayward. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
Well, the Heat's shooting great so far, 52% in the fourth.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Magic.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Mo Bamba out there with Chuma Okeke. Then it's Suggs. Then it's MP. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Corner shot. Another one goes. Incredible.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. 23 seconds left in the fourth. Outside Butler. Tipped away.
Orlando foul. Number 8. First personal foul. 4th team foul.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Orlando foul. Number 8. Second personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Heat, Emmanuel.
So he gets them both. And here's MP from outside. Can't get it to fall. So it's the Magic winning this one easily. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
So I put her in a cut. I need a girlfriend. I need a girlfriend. 2, then I think I got 2 phones and I don't know who to trust. I need a girlfriend. I need a girlfriend. Pardon me, I say what's up. Educated, so I put her in a cut. I need a girlfriend. I need a girlfriend. 2, then I think I got 2 phones and I don't know who to trust. I need a girlfriend. I need a girlfriend. I have profound in my circle, dodging rumors. I've been tucked away, dodging maneuvers. just say you're not ready. Okay, okay, coming in heavy. Okay, they ain't in shape, I'm petty. Okay, 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 unleady. Okay, okay, hold the confetti. Okay, okay, just say you're not ready. They wanna bite the hand that try to feed them rules. You cannot hide behind the shades, I see right through it. You ain't stand up on your word, then you's a fool. They're not boo. I be wanna see me hold on TVPG, my Rolex. On the top, remind me of the old days. Sneaking in with the backstage pass, with the all in, for the poet. I'm a young poet and just go at it. And my mama, we poetic. Our raid in the project, we can go at it. Can't wait no time on the co-ed. Bro code, me and dad count through 7 figures. Raise around on the high seat since the day I turned 16. 747, I'm standing there playing wing. Praying the Lord seen. Grandma praying for me. Okay, just say you're not ready. Okay, okay, coming in heavy. Okay, they ain't in shape, I'm petty. Okay, 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 unleady. Okay, okay, hold the confetti. Okay, okay, just say you're not ready. They wanna bite the hand that try to feed them rules. You cannot hide behind the shades, I see right through it. You ain't stand up on your word, then you's a fool. They're not boo.
Everybody wanna be great, but the work don't relate, and the life be mistaken the truth. I remember banking with Chase like 400K, staring at it, I ain't know what to do. Now I look at money like a resource. Every contract gotta put my kids' family in school. Health and wealth going deep for it, do right for my next life.
Let me get some too. I remember mama lost focus. I was at home, no lights, no food. Heard that the joke is hot, king broken, head to the ground when I walked in school. Going through the motions, mad impulsive, granny. I wanna abide by the rules. I shall reside with the vibe is boo.
That boo man, let me get some too. Life ain't always about your name and they mouth and the cars and the clothes and the jewels. Every little that's born looking like only meant for your ego to bruise. Bet when I get bored and the points ain't scored, you gon' live in this world confused. Every day the hate restored and the fake get short.
That, let me get some too. My livelihood was understood that the roof I'm in, not boo. The shoes I feel are huge. King wanna share that? Bro, move. Wanna face need this? Cause in a black hatchback, I front in the pics when the heart don't match. Take care of the kids, gotta go where they at. Ay.
Hold on, let's get it. Top of the morning, 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 top of the morning. Hold on, let's get it.
Like what these sound like? Ain't changed the and rapping too bad. Here, Cartier glasses. Her friend got.
Give me that.
What's up? Rolly.
Is you lame, fool?
100,000 on her. She know she
hot.
Rover. Range brothers out the roof. We're not the Waynes. I hate to tell the truth. We're not the same.
Jeez, baby king.
I'm with my Rover brother and we're running game.
Hey, Range Rover.
Ripping rubber bands on the meatloaf. Overseas, tidy up for me before I get home. Take 1, take 2, take 3. Leave it. Stop hiding comments on your sleeve. Believe it. Why your boyfriend keep on looking for me? Is he Jesus?
Let's get it. Top of the morning, 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 top of the morning. Hold on, let's get it.
Like I'm about to pack, I'm going through a lot. Can't wait till my doors is crazy how life lit like a drive. Wait till you figure out you need gas. Nice cars, speed, we ain't tryna get by. In the stop at your last name. Get up in your lane without saying hi. You're real if you pop it, the thing hold your back. But keep you at the front if you use it right. Gon' switch, shit when they get dark. Can everybody dip? You get it out back. And every up, voila. The money don't come. Gon' switch, and when they get dark, then everybody dip. You get it out back. Passengers always talk about your ride. Then they turn around and ask for a ride in. Everybody cross over solid lines just to come back to the other side. Looking at what cause traffic, they cause traffic, but it ain't no traffic at the right time. Man, the money don't come, the gon' switch. Shit when they get dark, then everybody dip, you get it.
For those of you joining us for the first time, maybe you were gifted NBA 2K23 for the holidays, welcome. And to get you started, or for those of you that just need some tips on new gameplay features, we're running our Expert Tips series with gameplay director Mike Wang over the next couple of weeks. First up, we're talking about new badges, and stay tuned for shooting tips.
So the Raptors starting five. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. Malik Beasley is out there with Fred VanVleet, and it's Porter in at the three. And for the Magic, Wagner. You look at Orlando.
I'll tell you what, it'd be a shock if they didn't run through this series. With that said, we know anything can happen in the postseason.
So Orlando ends up going with a new group. So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Achua's checked in for Scotty Barnes. OG Anunoby comes in for Porter Jr. Trent, he's checked in for Beasley. And it's Flynn in for VanVleet. And MP throws it down hard.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Here's Trent, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Good work by Gary Trent Jr. to get in tight and draw the foul. He's at his best when he's assertive.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Magic.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all. Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
A minute 42 left in the first. Here's Flynn, covered by MP, to the paint. Anunoby against Hayward. And he got the... So it's the Magic winning this one easily. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game one.
It's the most...
Like I'm about to park, I'm going through a lot. Can't wait till my doors is crazy how life they live like a drive. Wait till you figure out you need gas. Nice car speed when you trying to get by. Then them stop at yellow light lane. Get up in your lane without saying hi. Your rear view probably the thing hold to your back. But keep you at the front if you use it right. And when they get dark, and everybody dip, you get it out back, and they reappear, voila. The money don't come, and when they get dark, then everybody dip, you get it out back, and they reappear. Passengers always talk about your ride, then they turn around and ask for a ride.
Hey, I'm Mike Wang, and I'm here to share some expert tips about choosing your badges in NBA 2K23. The right badge combo can lead to elite-level abilities on the court. There are many new badges this year, so I just want to spotlight one in each category that you'll be excited to try out with your new builds. If you want to score at the rim, then add the new Bully badge to your slasher this year. It unlocks a
Taking a look at Orlando, they did what they needed to do in game one. Now they just have to keep it going.
They really do. I mean, the pressure is on them to keep home court advantage. This should be a tougher game than that first one.
So the Raptors starting five. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. And it's Porter in at the small forward.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Siakam, pass to Trent. Outside Porter. 6 to shoot. Van Vliet against Anthony. And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there.
There's so many things to love about Fred VanVleet's journey and his game, but perhaps the best attribute is intelligence, his ability to outthink the defense.
Both free throws, good from Van Vliet.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
The three is up. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Anthony. MP's got 6 points. Got a piece of it. Stolen by MP. Barrett finds MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
This is the court awareness that gives you great hope for R.J. Barrett. He's a scorer, but if he can complement that with passing, look out, folks.
Now here's Porter. Pass to Trent. Magic on D. 6-point game. Just 5 on the clock. Porter, the pass to Siakam. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
No, the basketball IQ on display for Otto Porter makes the right read there.
It's stolen by Barnes.
They're having a hard time with fouls.
So the Raptors 5 right now. Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. And it's Siakam in at the center position.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Here's Trent. The Magic making their last shot. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's MP. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. They grab their own miss. From the arc. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
MP's gone 3 of 4 shooting from 3. Barnes passes to Trent. The 11-footer. Siakam, no good. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
A moment here for an injury report. And now Allie LaForce has an update for us on Malik Beasley. What do you have?
Thanks. I got a status report from Toronto's head athletic trainer. The ankle is very tender. They've wrapped it on ice to try and reduce the swelling, but very little weight can be put on it at this time. With the final games of the season ahead, this is the worst-case scenario injury for them. Here's hoping they can adjust. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks. Well, we're all hoping he gets healthy quickly, guys.
Yes, we do. And these trainers are so good at what they do. Hopefully, they'll be able to get him back on the court soon. Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Orlando?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Now here's Trent. Left side Barnes. Pass to Anunoby. 4 on the clock. Stolen by MP. In transition. Oh, MP throws it down.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Anunoby for 3. Rebound by the Magic. Here's MP. Carter. It's good on the put. And the Magic lead by 21.
Let's remember, Wendell Carter Jr. is a force on the offensive glass. Use that height. Use that athleticism, young sir.
And the Raptors call time here.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
And here are the Raptors now. Anunoby passes to Trent. And again, another missed shot.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Raptors got the job done. He dropped 19 points and put in so much effort at the defensive end. Great two-way game for him. Another tremendous game for him. One of the hottest players in the league right now.
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
And so here is Toronto after the basket by Orlando. Here's Barnes. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, that's Scotty Barnes doing one of the things he does best, getting after the offensive glass.
Carter finds MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
The Raptors have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's MP. And the shot goes in. MP's got 32 points in the game.
Maintained his concentration beautifully as he double-clutched and laid it in against some tight D.
Pass to Siakam. Van Vliet outside. Trent, the pass to Siakam. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from 14. No luck on that one. Now Orlando takes it the other way.
And one of the
okay then.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Here's Van Vliet after the basket by Orlando. Releases. And again, Toronto, no good.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
A big group substitution here for Toronto. Achua's checked in for Scotty Barnes. Porter Jr. comes in for Anunoby. Beasley's checked in for Trent. And it's Flynn in for Van Vliet. Here's Flynn. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Achua. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Ooh, he's been red hot from three-point range. How long will he keep it up?
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Siakam, no good.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
MP up top. And MP throws it down hard.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. And so it's Orlando ahead by a mile with a 38-point lead at the end of the period. Really mucking it up on defense. 32. Active hand. And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. The Raptors shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. Anthony is out there with MP. And it's Barrett in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's out there for Orlando. Oh, sweet move. Offensive board. Pass to MP. To the right side. Clock at 6. Anthony finds MP. Lets a 3 fly. Drains the triple. MP's got 47 points.
Well, they're just riding a hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Here's Siakam. It's rebounded by Banchero.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Outside Barrett. Back to MP. Fires the 3. He got it again. Sensational.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Good.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
MP uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 54 points.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
outside. And here's Porter outside. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Here's MP. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Siakam. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Siakam's got 8.
That's why they call him Spicy P, cooking up a mid-range J. Go ahead, Pascal.
Trent against MP. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
Free throw good. MP. OG Anunoby's checked in for Toronto. And both free throws good for MP. Just over 2.5 minutes going by in the second half. Trent finds Van Vliet. Now Barnes. Up and over Carter. And Barnes with a basket. The assist from Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 3 assists now in this one. MP against Trent. MP, the pass to Barrett. Here's MP. Oh, another one falls.
I mean, when you see a player get this hot in a playoff game, oh my.
Well, I know this. He now ranks 3rd all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning. Here's Van Vliet. Had the space there, but it's offline.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Free throw good, MP. So both teams changing it up here. And both free throws good for MP.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
For Toronto, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Porter, the pass to Achua. 6 on the shot clock. Beasley for 3. Doesn't go for him. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Pass to Blunt. Back to MP. Inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 6 points for him.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
1:57 left in the third quarter. Outside Porter. Beasley with it. Back to Porter. 5 to shoot. Down low. Achua. Got a hand on it.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Wagner outside. Back to MP. Here's Banchero. And there's the rejection.
Well, with that 7'1" wingspan for Otto Porter, he can provide some shot blocking.
Here's Anunoby. Lays it up and banks it in. Anunoby's got 7.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Pass to Flynn to the inside. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
On the wing, MP. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Toronto shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Here's Flynn. Back to Porter. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Hits yet again. Wow!
And with that bucket, if you can believe it, he sets a new all-time record for points in a playoff game.
Boy, the way he came out tonight, you could feel his level of focus. He put his team on his back and has delivered an incredible offensive show.
And this crowd taking the opportunity to cheer one of the great individual playoff performances in league history.
An offensive outburst that will... He's checked in for Orlando. MP comes in for Suggs. A big group substitution here for Toronto. Siakam, he's checked in for Achua. Barnes comes in for Porter Jr. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Beasley. And Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Flynn.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Here's Trent. And here's VanVleet. So for the Raptors right now, Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. And it's VanVleet in at the one.
Well, with that 6'9" length, right? Siakam uses those long limbs to create contact, get himself some free throws. Nicely done.
Pass to Okiki. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Barnes. Now here's VanVleet. Here's King. Up top Barnes. Shot clock at 6. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
To their benefit, they've cut down on the miscues here in the second half. One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Birch, he's checked in for Toronto.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. VanVleet finds Barnes. Back to VanVleet. Puts it up from 12. Offensive rebound. And the basket by Birch. Birch has got his first points of the game.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Pass to MP. And there's the lob.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Barnes with it. Fultz picks him up. Right wing. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Clock at 6. Here's King. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Magic.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
The Magic have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. MP, the pass to Fultz. Back to MP. Launches it. Again! What an avalanche! 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
The Raptors have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. VanVleet against MP. Over MP. Here's King. Oh, stolen by Fultz. VanVleet against MP. From deep. Good! Another from 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know, he finds himself tied for second place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game. Pass to Silva. VanVleet against MP. Here's King. Can't get it to drop. So Orlando will take it the other way. MP outside. Shot on the wing. No luck on that one. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
No good on that one. He's Grizzlies checked in for Toronto. Flynn comes in for Fred VanVleet. And the second free throw is good.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
Orlando has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. And that one's good. Oh.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Toronto has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Beasley outside. 1:43 left to play in the fourth quarter. Back to Flynn. This one for 3. The shot won't fall. The Magic go the other way with it. Here's MP. Another one falls. Amazing.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught.
So that's the end of game 2. No question, this is a big win for the Magic.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
This team is playing with confidence and heart right now. They're in control of this series so far.
Yeah, no question. They're the more cohesive team right now, just going out there and executing their game plan.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense
connects again from distance.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop them?
And he's now tied the single game playoff record for three-pointers made. The first one falls. The Raptors making a switch here. Boucher's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's MP. And yes, another basket.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mambo right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. Boucher outside. Here's Flynn, covered by MP. Step back and fire. Oh, MP with a block. Jacks up a 3, and again for 3.
What can you say but wow? I mean, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
A momentous achievement, one that'll surely be celebrated around the globe. So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the
like I'm about to park, I'm going through a lot. Can't wait till my doors.